So what do you think to this week? What are you thinking about?
Yeah, tough. I don't think Hull KR's form and in the friendlies have been great, but having watched them against Cass on the weekend, strong, you know, good, strong, grafty sort of display. Probably wasn't the highest quality of game due to some weather conditions, but you know, they're going to be tough. They've got dangerous halfbacks. You can probably tell us a bit about them as well. Not that too many people listen to you, but you can tell us anyway. But you've got some insight into them, and what are your thoughts about this week?
I don't know really. Even when I was
there, what I just said.
They were a bit hit and miss. Like sometimes they'd play well and we'd beat top times, and other times we'd play well and get beat by Wakefield and stuff. So, like I said, some of their players that can score tries from anywhere, Albert Kelly, Kieran Dixon, Ken C.O., just freaks of nature. But then other times then people are rocks and diamonds, so they'll toss up some crap. And I think that's stuff that we've got to utilise, and I think we've got to keep ball this week. We've got to have sets.
Yeah, which is something that we didn't get done last week. And you know, whilst it was nice to have great D like you talked about, I think if you do that too often, and I think you're well aware of this, that it catches up on you in the end, and you know, becomes exhausting, and you end up making more errors when you get the ball and all those sort of things. So yeah, we've got to get a lot better control. But you know, a few weeks ago when we played Lee, you know, our handling was exceptional that day, and we hardly made any errors. So just shows you, you know, how things can switch around very quickly as well.
So what are you thinking about this season then? Are you excited or? So what's this 15th season now?
Ooh. At club level, I'm not sure. This will be I'm just coming up to 7 years, I think, at the club.
Overall coaching wise, though?
Yeah, I've been in this country about 16 years. And I had about 18 months as national coach, so I was away from.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And I was out of Super League for one season when I was relegated with Huddersfield in my second season here. So, yeah, overall I've done, I don't know, 12 or 13.
Still enjoying it?
Love it. Has its challenges. Working with some people in particular is more challenging than others.
Who would you say them challenging players?
Well, present Clark is just coming through the door, and Ben. No, he was a pleasure. They were a pleasure to coach, but certainly some colourful characters like yourself, Jordan, have brightened things up, and that's important too. We've freshened some stuff up. We've probably had certainly had as many turnover of players this year as any time since I've been at the club, but it's been good. It's freshened things up, and you know, characters like yourself and some others who have come in have really changed things up, and it's been good. It changes it for the staff and the coach as well, and yeah, most enjoyable so far. But I can see it's going to be a long year if I'm going to have to listen to you or you.
Well, it's a big year for you, isn't it? What is it, your 60th at the end of this year? Big 6-0's coming up soon.
You cheeky thing.
Big 6-0.
I've got a year for a big one, yes, coming up soon.
60?
Yeah, minus 10.
Someone's lying to themselves here.
I'll be feeling like 60, I think, by the time.
You're the older brother, aren't you? Brian's younger than you.
Yeah, that's great value, though.
Fuming.
Our commitment to one another and to the cause was outstanding, I thought, and it could have gone either way. I think most of us realise that too within the group, but I think we understand that we've got a lot of improving to do as well, and that's exciting. But I think we've got the makings of what could possibly be a really good rugby league team.
Yeah, I agree with you. I thought our D was absolutely phenomenal. Like, I wouldn't worry if I missed a tackle, because I know that lads would cover me, and vice versa. If someone missed, I'd be there to cover them. And
most of the guys knew that you'd miss a few, and so that's why they're there.
I saved myself for big courage, don't I? What do we do?
People tuned in to get my opinion, not your opinion. So.
People want my opinion with you, so I'll just come on, take a carry, and then we'll score off back of it. But no worries. That's
yes, that did happen in that few minutes that you played.
No worries. Just Brett tackled, fun, daughter.